telling us that strikeout on LeBron there in the fourth inning to really get y'all out of that jam just was the highlight moment of the game. Just talk about why you were able to get that out, what you were looking for, and just kind of how you approach those moments.
Yeah, obviously didn't start the way I wanted to. I think that moment, in my outing was really where I wanted to bear down and really execute. I'll say this every week, but it's all about executing pitches for me. And I think in that moment, I really had to really focus and just prioritize that at bat right there.
Do you feel like you just had better feel for your slider in particular as the game went along?
Yeah, I think I just was more competitive in at bats going later in the game. Just kind of mixed well, got ahead. So
What
I think
was your mindset to kind of slow you down when you had 60 pitches in the first 2 innings to kind of last through the 115 that you threw?
Yeah, obviously every pitch is important. I think just in between innings, really just regrouping mentally, clearing my mind, and only focusing about hitting the glove.
You walked 5 tonight. It seems like a high number for you, but you would walk a guy, then you strike out the next 2. Like, what is it about, or what is it within you that allows yourself to sort of shake that off?
Yeah, I always talk about the next pitch here. I think it's super important. I hate walking people. 5 is crazy, but yeah, I think just really going and just competing. I think it's going to help me going along.
When guys are kind of touching you up early, the first 2 batters get on, what kind of process do you go through to kind of maybe mix things up or get back on the right track?
Yeah, just keep competing. The odds are pretty low hitting, so I think just really competing and just going right at the batter, I think that helps me.
What did you make of Kate behind the plate tonight?
He was great. He probably saved a couple of runs or free bases with his blocking abilities, and it's just super cool to see freshmen in those moments. Just really when they grow in game, it's just really cool to watch. He's going to be really good. Already is.
Did you have a conversation with Coach Jones about going out for the 6th, or just they tell you to go and you go?
I think it was just the momentum of the game. I was pitching better, just getting ahead, and I think that was the deciding factor.
What was it like to watch Jack kind of come in after you deliver the performance he did?
It's great. He's my roommate, so we always mess with each other. But it's honestly so cool just watching him pitch. Just always so calm, like never showing emotion. Like, bro, have fun. But nah, he's so good. It's so fun to watch him pitch. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to 22.
Any charity donation for that, or that's
Nah, just the doubles and the extra base hits this year.
plenty of those?
Yeah, those doubles are piling up. What's the donation total to now? But I guess also too, just your mindset at the plate. What's it take to hit 13 doubles in conference play?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the total's at right now. I'm gonna calculate it at the end of the year. But in terms of the approach, just really believing in the work, in the process, like in the off season, in the fall, worked really hard coming here, getting my foot down early and like a new swing and just my approach in general, setting my sights differently, and it's just believing in the work and it's paying off. So very thankful.
In terms of getting that foot down early, what has that allowed you to do offensively?
Yeah, I think just be in position more and see the ball and recognize pitches earlier and better and be able to get better swings off.
You've spoken about it a ton, but just your development at the plate this offseason and coming into the season now, and you've gotten a nice sample size of games here. Just how much more confident are you, I guess, in yourself throughout than maybe you've ever been in your career?
Yeah, no doubt. Definitely the most confident I've been in my career. Sorry if I'm too far away. Yeah, this is definitely the most confident I've been in my career, and just, believing in myself and my teammates as well, playing on this team. I have a lot of great hitters in the lineup behind me and around me, so, it takes the pressure off me and I can just be myself.
How do you feel y'all approached Riley Quick in this game? Did you guys execute the game plan that you wanted to execute?
Yeah, no doubt. I think we made him pitch for sure, got his pitch count up, and ultimately got him out of the game. He's a really good arm, so, we were trying to get what we could off of him, but ultimately get to the bullpen. So I think we did a great job of that.
Was he that much different than Myers?
Who? I'm sorry.
The second guy who came.
Oh yeah. He was throwing more ride. Quick was throwing like sinkers.
What's been the key to your consistency? You've been hitting and producing every game, it seems like, lately.
Yeah, just taking it game by game, focusing on that at bat and what I need to do for that at bat, and I feel like in the past I would kind of carry ABs, if I'm 0 for 2, like press to try to get a hit, but, now I just believe in myself and my training.
You guys faced the most adversity you had, probably all season last week at Auburn, but have been able to kind of flip that switch to this weekend. Just were there any conversations throughout the week on just how you guys were going to have to try to get this thing back on the course that you guys have been on for most of the year?
Yeah, it was no panic. Weekends like that happen, unfortunately, but it's about how we respond. So the talks were, get back after it this week, and we're back at home for, I think, 7 more games now. So it should be a lot of fun. Nothing like being at home. Cool. Thank y'all.